getting lost when you're not hitting well. You have to be humble enough to accept what's gone wrong, what you can do better, instead of just like, I don't know, get like letting
Yeah, and now we're getting into it. Greninja versus R.O.B. Definitely an interesting matchup. Greninja, a very like a character you can play very aggressively or very passively. Definitely a very interesting character in that way. And R.O.B. being much the same way, a very expressive character who can play kind of the way you want. But I believe Lucretio is a more like passive and technical player. But Grand Finals though are looking very aggressive at the moment. We've been putting a lot of pressure on Shield though. Going for a big combo, almost died.
But Rob, heavy boy, gonna stay alive.
Yeah.
Many a character would have died there.
He is rather
hanging
large.
on by a thread.
Okay, getting the back air, being safe even on that spacing. Interesting.
I really like that grab. Like, Greninja has a bad grab, which is... Great down touch on the... With punishing the nair landing, that was really good stuff.
Very pretty. But yeah, R.O.B. being a character who, like, you're never out with R.O.B. It's like Kasia. You know, whoa, that's beautiful!
Goat knows those combos.
We're seeing two technical players with these, just knowing these combos that they don't usually have to do, but being very aware of this matchup, it seems. They seem to have practiced this.
Yeah, he's been around the block. Goat has either played against Lucretio or one of the many Northern R.O.Bs. Like his models, he will know his gyro combos he saw. He knows his just general Greninja game plan. Goat is just so good. He is running away with this game.
This is why you have to look out for the veterans, you know. Really, really terrifying advantage state right here.
Hold that in this ledge hack. That's interesting.
Going for the back
What a grab. I love seeing Greninja grab. Like I said, it's like it's a slow grab, so everyone with shields, so they know that people aren't going to grab. But you can just use that bad grab to condition. Make the opponent stop holding shield. Means you get your down tilts at the right sense.
Yeah. Oh, nice upper right there. Just shield blocking. Oh, wow. I've never seen the up tilt used in that just anti-air way. This is really good and really quick to use in that situation. Not getting the forward air, but still terrifying position with it. You are at the ledge at 83% against Greninja, who has that forward air, he has that back air. Really good options to just get you off stage once again.
Yeah, Goat is on course for restock. He has to make it past one at ledge. That head's not going to go, but this is prime down to up smash down to 1 sense.
Yeah, that's very true.
Pressure's going to have to pull out something to bring this back.
Damn.
Or just reset to game 2.
Beautiful frame trap. A 3 stock from the GOAT. The GOAT.
Yeah, really good stuff. Maybe we'll be seeing them in Grand Finals.
Yeah.
Maybe it's an early
Maybe Grand Finals is in Grand Finals. Maybe they are just that confident.
Exactly.
They are like, that would be really funny when I get to Grand Finals. That's what they're thinking.
You were mentioning how you kind of have to accept that you're not where you are. If you're a veteran, you're coming out of retirement. You're not the same player as you were before. The reason we're seeing Lucretio... Okay, last game we saw Lucretio go yellow R.O.B. He's traditionally the red R.O.B. as a team.
Oh, he's angry.
He's angry now. But he was yellow R.O.B. to remind him that he's not the player he once was.
Yeah.
But he's going red R.O.B. to show that he is. He will become... You fake it to make it. You act like the man you want to be.
Yeah.
And we're seeing red R.O.B. We're seeing top player Lucretio R.O.B. Is this what we want to see?
Last game was experimenting. Now he's pulling out the big guns. He's going, okay, I'm focusing now.
I am playing at my peak. I say that.
He's getting his ass hit. As we say that, yeah, this is definitely a solid Greninja. I have never heard of this player, but they definitely need some recognition right now. They are playing so clean. Amazing advantage. Barely letting Lucretio breathe, and Lucretio not finding enough openings to get this explosive advantage states that R.O.B is so well known for.
Goat is just one of those players you're never going to see unless they travel out, and they're never going to travel out of country. You have to go to the UK to see him.
Yeah, and I don't know how this matchup is for R.O.B, but it definitely Grand Finals making it look like it's kind of rough.
Because Goat's punish game has been incredible. And R.O.B is the perfect combo food. Down tilt, for that
my god.
Oh, wow, he was in the corner. But he's gonna first stop for the Goat.
Okay, very, very solid here. I'm just so incredibly impressed by this Greninja. Because Greninja is a character you have to play so clean with. You just if you don't play clean, if you don't hit if you're not at the right spacing and you get hit by a nair by R.O.B, you'll get messed up. He's so light. He's known so like he died so early and oh my god. Speaking of, not dead quite yet though.
Maybe you think go for S-Smash in that case, just to send off stage, you get the ledge trap. Oh, he's Venom boosting across stage. Not gonna get the back air though.
Yeah, showing that he's a technical player. Showing that he's a technical player, and I mean he's pulling in a little bit. If he gets his kill right now, a parry not being punishable right there.
Zero lag on that there, man. Parry all you like, still not gonna get a punish.
The juggle here getting a lot of percent, not gonna kill for a while, but still that percent is well worth your time. And oh, interesting side B, not getting it though. The up smash, he just went for it.
Such a confident up smash. He
Yeah,
knew it was gonna work. I had no faith in it, but it worked out in his favor.
Yeah, and that's the thing. Greninja, the way that Goat is playing Greninja right now is he's trying to rush himself in a lot of the time. And if you're at the wrong spacing, if you rush a little bit too far in at the wrong time, then you get messed up. Which is why he's so high execution a lot of time.
Do you hear Lucretio feeling himself? He's an enigma, this man. But he's also on his last stop. He's very verbal in this place. He's going, yes, man. But he's also losing. He's getting his ass beat.
Yeah. But he's looking a lot better than he did last game, and if he gets this stock, I mean Greninja, as we've said earlier, very light character, very easy to mess up with. But these struggles though, R.O.B not finding a way to land. He's got his landing there, but just expanding it, and Goat doing a really good job of just punishing the lag on that and jumping up with the airspeed and the jump height that Greninja has, just getting up there super quick and punishing.
Yeah, Lucretio prides himself on having a strong punish game, but it feels like he's being outdamaged by Goat.
He is. And R.O.B is simply... I'm like, looking at this match, I understand why people say that R.O.B loses a lot of matchups, because, you know... Oh, wow!
Not gonna get...
Oh, the jab look, that's it! That's it!
GG, shake my hand. Grand finals moving on into winners, semis.
A 5-star.
That was
wow.
A dismantling, honestly.
Now, I have this correctly when I say that that's a pretty big upset, is it not?
Just a shake. Wait, has it started? No. Shake.
Oh, did you have money on this one?
No, I didn't, but I've got money on now RMH versus Jezzo. Is that one next?
But that was a fairly big upset, was it not?
That was 4th versus 5th seed. I don't even know who was seeded to win, to be honest. But very even set.
Yeah.
It should have been an even set, but that was 5
yeah,
set,
that was pretty dominant. I mean, one of the more, probably the most dominant set we've seen all day, at least at this stream.
Yeah. Even Zone versus his round 2 versus mid-level Norwegian. That was closer than that set.